hyenas possess a startling anatomical feature. A prytanis, this enlarged clitoris, closely resembles a male's reproductive organ. The pseudopenis plays a significant role in hyena society, as females use it for urination, mating, and even giving birth. Agree more? This intriguing adaptation challenges traditional notions of sexual dimorphism and highlights the fascinating diversity found in the animal kingdom.
Hey folks, it's Jeff with This Week with JTT. Remember I said earlier how women act like hyenas? How one guy on one podcast compared some women to hyenas, and then one woman that's lost her mind and said, "Oh, I'm not going to entertain that." They're saying women. I looked at the Urban Dictionary for one. And for starters, this is what I see for one of the definitions of a hyena. This is what it says. Now, a woman who wants to act like, be equal to, or bust around a man. A woman incapable of cooperating with a man. A woman who says that she doesn't need a man. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? A woman who thinks she's better than men. Can be pleasant, but generally has a disagreeable disposition, negative and confrontational. That sounds very, very familiar. And this is going to freak you out. Often overlaps with feminist, womanist, and non-traditional, you heard it, non-traditional, or, wait for it, modern woman. And here's the best part. Opposite of a lioness. Now, the female lion usually does run things, but not like a hyena. A lioness shares its kill with the king, the beast, the male lion. In other words, though, when it comes to protecting and, providing, the lion is there. No question about it. He rules stuff. Woo, but like I said, but here's one more thing you got to keep in mind, though, too. In terms of the actual hyenas, like, say, in Africa and all that, number one, the hyenas in Africa are female dominated. That's one. Number two, they don't have a regular birth canal like most mammals. They have, wait for it, bananas. Yes, which means giving birth to them must be ridiculously painful. And most importantly, keep that in mind, the male hyenas is pretty much near the bottom of the rung. Now, does that sound familiar? Yes. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So I got, I'm going to put the links for the Urban Dictionary for that, as well as a video clip of some actual hyenas and how the hierarchy goes. But if you feel triggered, ladies, the question you got to ask yourself, are you that bad? Or are you trying to convince yourself that you're a boss chick and no man will tell you what to do? And you know what I got to say? Hey, you could chase that bag, do what you want. But if you want the traditional man, guess what? You're not getting him. I said what I said. Peace.